Sunday. It is November 13th. I hope everyone is doing well today. Whew, we are almost halfway through November. It's been a big month so far. Beautiful, beautiful energies, but very, very intense out there. So I'm going to wait a second and then I'm going to get into the reading, and then whoever is here I will pull cards for, and then that will be the end. So let's get into the energy for this week. It is November 13th today. We are in a divine feminine day because it is the 13th, but it is a masculine day because it's ruled by the sun. And so, hey, big 1111. Black Obsidian, how are you guys? Great to see you. Happy Sunday. So the energy this week, I know I saw Saturday. I was like, oh, Saturday, Sunday, who cares? Energy of this week. Good morning, Katie. Happy Sunday. There's a lot of clarity. The Ace of Swords is coming through very, very strongly. Clarity, truth. Truth is a big energy for this week. There also could be a lot of communication because we have the Eight of Wands. Hi, Stacy. How you doing? So there could be things that move very quickly. There is this energy of propelling everybody forward, especially because of two things. Venus, this planet of love, romance, abundance, enters into the sign of Sagittarius, which is luck, higher knowledge, higher learning. But because Venus is getting into fire, it's definitely sort of moving things forward, and it could be moving things in a direction of love, romance, and union for some. And so very, very powerful energies this week. We also have Mercury that's going to enter Sagittarius. That happens on the 17th. And so, hey, for the people, good to see you. And so there is a ton of energy that is moving us all forward with the Sword of Truth coming out. This is not just truth and communication, it's also divine protection. Know that you are divinely protected this week. There is a lot of fast moving energy, so there could be a lot of shifts and changes. Ooh, Sag, Sun, and Moon. Awesome. Yes. Venus and Mercury are entering into your sign this week. Going to bring in a lot of luck, a lot of abundance. Could bring in some love and could bring in some money. So that's really good. But things are definitely moving forward, and they're moving forward quickly this week. Again, we have this Two of Cups energy. This does not have to be around romance. This could be friendships. This could be just two people, like minds, like hearts, really joining up. And so that energy is very, very strong right now as well. So overall, I think, hey, Nancy, happy Sunday. I think this week is going to be a good week, but there is a lot of fast moving energy, and there could be a lot of shifts and sudden changes. So with that, let's get into the Sacred Destiny Oracle cards by Denise Linn. Tap a little bit further into what this week could bring. I love this card. Bottom of the deck, we have happiness. So this week could bring in a lot of unexpected happiness. Today's tarot card of the day was Wheel of Fortune. So this week could bring in a lot of unexpected luck for you as well. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. What further messages do you want to bring through for this week? All right. Leadership, power, and two cards flew. Let me get those. Ooh, okay. This is going to be a big week. So we're starting off the week with the energy of new beginnings. There is something new coming into your life. So pay attention for the new that comes in this week. But the new beginnings are going to require you to release the old. So it is time to let go of the old, let go of what no longer serves you, so that you can embark and enter into this new beginning. You're also going to have to step into your leadership. So this is a week to be assertive, really own your power, because power is right next to leadership. So there is a double emphasis about leading, taking charge, taking the lead in a situation, and really stepping into your power this week, because as you do, it's going to bring in fulfillment and success. So big energies coming in this week. A lot of luck, a lot of success, a lot of fulfillment, new beginnings, but again, will require you to release something old, release something from the past, and really step into your power and become the leader in your life. All right. So with that, let's get into the tarot, see what else wants to come through for us. I am using Morgan Greer today. I just was really guided to use this deck. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. So that could be something that new that starts for you as well. Love, partnership, connection. Definitely strong energy in the air for it right now. All right. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. What further messages do you want to bring through for this week? November 13th through the 19th. Wow. Okay, one more. And 2 came out. Interesting. Yeah, the energy this week is very powerful. We have the Star starting the reading. So this is a big wish fulfillment. This could be your big good luck that's coming in for you. But the Star is going to bring in a lot of renewal, a lot of hope, and also, for some of you, this is going to be, the Star is what sort of sets you off on your beginning, your new beginning. And it's a new beginning that's going to shift you out of this energy of lack, shift you out of feeling left out in the cold. If you have had any illnesses or injury, you're going to start to recover this week. You're going to feel a lot better, because we are moving from the 5 to the 6. The 6 of Swords is an energy of peace, relief, relaxation, healing, moving into calmer waters. So things, even though they could be moving quickly this week, the overall energy will be less intense and you'll feel really supported and protected. This is also an energy of protection. Again, though, the Scorpio energy is very strong, death and rebirth. So there is something that may end or something that you have to release. But once you do, you'll receive great abundance, great happiness, and a beautiful new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles coming through. And I love how the tarot kind of is exactly sort of what the oracle cards that I just pulled. It's like basically the same message. This week, great week for time with yourself, really being in a space of spiritual study, listening to your inner guidance, sort of shutting out the outside world, really withdrawing from the noise of the external and listening to your heart and soul, because brings in a lot of magic. With the Magician coming out, there is magic, there is manifestations, and there are beautiful new beginnings that are taking place. And for some of you, big justice, big balance, big karmic balance. You know, wrongs from the past are being righted now. That Wheel of Fortune is coming back to set things right. And so just know that everything is coming into balance, and this week you're going to start to see things in your life open, new beginnings, good luck, fulfillment, success, manifestations, and feeling just an overall energy of relief and just calmness and happiness for you. So beautiful energy coming through. Hi, Antonia. Great to see you here on the live. Let's do one final message. We are going to use the Gateway of Light activation oracle cards, and then I will get into the live card reading for who is ever here. All right, so we're using Kyle Gray's Gateway of Light activation oracle. One final message from Spirit about this week. Yeah, in my world too, for the people, trust me. But I'm going to hope for it. Since the star is coming out, I'm going to hope for it, right? Spirit, one more card. One final message for this week for everyone. All right. Oh, beautiful. So 2 cards flew out. We have the karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewrite your story and live your truth. So there is karma, past life karma, you know, heavy situations that are clearing out, helping us to really rewrite our story and live our truth. But we also have the beautiful Shambhala initiation, which is retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, and Dharma. And Dharma is that star energy. It is being on the right path. It is all the doors opening for you to live your highest destiny. So this week, big week coming through for all of us. A lot of really powerful energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Temple of Truth. It says throat chakra, authenticity, and self-expression. So definitely live and speak your truth this week, but know that Spirit is supporting you in all ways to move forward and to move into your higher destiny. All right, so with that, live card pull time. We have big 1111, Black Obsidian, Katie, Anastasia's Tarot, so Stacy, Free the People, Nancy, and Antonia here in the chat. I'm going to start with big 1111. And if you have a specific question, let me know. If not, just let me know. Black Obsidian, yes, claim it. I claim it too. We're all going to claim the energy of truth, justice, and yeah, sometimes when I speak my truth, people run too. But, you know, you got to speak your truth, right? Famil, happy to see you. Spring, happy to see you. All right, big 1111. We are starting with you, my dear. Spirit, what message do you have for big 1111 at this time? What do you want to bring through? Ooh, okay, you had a few things fly out. So let's tap into this and see what message Spirit is wanting me to give you. All right. So first card, really good card. I love this card, 6 of Pentacles. It is about receiving what you need the most, receiving support. This could be financial abundance. So definitely you will see an increase of financial abundance, money, unexpected income. There could be an unexpected check that comes in the mail. But big 1111, this week, things are coming into balance in terms of finances and your material life. But with balance is about making really wise choices. There is an energy of needing to use discernment this week because the 7 of Cups is my energy. It's like my card of like fantasies, illusions, and sometimes things not being what they seem. So definitely accept offers as they are given to you, but make sure that you're listening to your discernment and trusting your gut and your intuition above anybody else, okay? Really, really important to use your discernment this week because not all that glitters is gold, and sometimes only one Ferrari this week. Stay balanced. Not all that glitters is gold, and sometimes like receiving a gift, even though you're taking it from a good place, the person who might be giving it has an ulterior motive. So pay attention to ulterior motives this week and really use your discernment. But there is financial abundance and support for you. And with the Emperor, this is that energy of power and leadership. So you are required to stand in your power this week, be a leader, but the 4 is all about stability. So whatever gift the universe brings into your life this week is going to bring you a lot of stability. Again, just use discernment and you will be perfectly fine. All right. Since those 3 cards flew out for you, had to read that, do that message. A financial abundance is coming. So it's going to be a good week overall, but definitely stand in your power. All right. Black Obsidian. Let's see. You are next. Spirit, what message do you have for Black Obsidian? Spirit, what message do you have for Black Obsidian? Let's see, I'm putting back. Do you have a question, Black Obsidian, or just general? Okay, you did say general. All right. Let me shuffle again and clear the energy. All right. Spirit, what message do you have that Black Obsidian needs to hear most at this time? Hi, Prissy. Great to see you. All right. Clarify that. Ooh, okay. So Black Obsidian, 2 cards came out. Yes, Prissy, absolutely. You were added to the list. The first card that came out was the 8 of Swords. This is all about fear and feeling restricted. But Spirit is letting you know with the 3 of Wands, you're not restricted. There is a way forward. You just need to visualize the outcome that you desire and let go of fear. And once you shift the energy from focusing on your fears to visualizing the outcome that you desire, everything's going to end up golden for you. Everything's going to manifest for you the way that you need it to. Because the golden cards in the tarot are always like positive energy, the positive energy coming through. So shift from fear, doubt, worry, confusion to positivity. And the energy this week is actually going to help you because of the Ace of Swords energy coming through very, very strongly. You're going to have clarity where you felt restricted and stuck. Things are actually moving forward for you in a much, much better way than you could possibly imagine. But visualize the outcome that you want and you'll start to manifest that this week. That is the message for you, okay, Black Obsidian? Yeah, because we have bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Wands, which is all about planning. It also could be a new partner coming in, someone coming in to help, to support you, to move you forward. And so pay attention to that energy, but there is a lot of support around you, okay? All right. Katie, you are next in the chat. So if you have a general question, let me know. Or if you have a specific question, let me know. Let's see. Katie. Yes, no, it's really, there's a big, big positive shift in energy. I felt it this morning and I was like, ooh, this is good. Very, very positive shift in energy. General reading. Okay. Spirit, what message do you have for Katie at this time? What do you want to bring through? All right. Ooh, okay. So you got the Tower. So things are being shook up in your world. It is a big shift in energy, but with the 2 of Cups, this could be like a shocking confession of love from someone, unexpected meeting of a divine counterpart. There is big 2 of Cups, big soulmate energy this week. And so this week could bring in love for you in a very, very shocking way. It could be completely unexpected, but again, Towers are to kind of shake up energy. And so if you've been feeling stuck in terms of love, you're not going to be stuck anymore. There's something moving forward here. All right. Again, though, it could come in a very shocking way. So just pay attention to that energy. But there's a very, very strong energy of heart and soul connection here. And definitely feeling like a soulmate. And yeah, with the bottom of the deck, collaboration. This could be, you know, someone that you work with, someone that you know from your work or met at work, or someone that you're going to be building something with. But yeah, big, big energy for you, Katie. Wow. Wow. Big energy, big love energy. And I feel it. Like, I feel like, it's hard for me to explain what I feel, but I feel like this, like, it feels shocking and it's going to feel shocking to you. Again, this could be like a confession from someone who like has had their eye on you for a long time and is finally like ready to move that forward. But yeah, big love energy is coming in for you, Katie. All right. All right. Anastasia, you are next. And let me see. Okay. Anything romantic happen between Pat and I, and you are both a Scorpios. All right. Spirit. Stacy has a very specific question about the romantic potential between her and Pat. Six of Cups. This is soulmate energy. This is reciprocal energy. What I would say though, and what the message that was coming through very, very strongly for me when I saw this card is build a friendship first. Build a friendship first with Pat. Really, you know, build that bond first, and then the love will come. But to answer your question, yeah. So keep building that friendship. Don't force love to come. It happens in its own time, in its own way, and he's going to come to you. So be receptive to him making the offer to you. Don't try to force his hand, but really build that friendship first, because love is going to develop from it. So the answer is yes. Timing, I don't know. Timing is hard. He's old-fashioned. Yeah. So yeah, let him take control. Let him come to you. But with the Six of Cups coming out, the answer is yes. There is definitely a romantic potential between Pat and you. But let him come to you first. And build the friendship. Really focus on the friendship right now and not the love, because when he feels comfortable and ready, it'll be time. All right? So I love old fashioned too, actually. I'm so, no offense to like our times, our modern times and technology, but you know, he's been courting. Yes. No, that's beautiful. And that's what you want, because that is real. It's not, you know, tender swiping left and swiping right. Like, I can't stand that energy. That's what we're in right now. This is why it's so hard for people to find love, because there's people that actually really want love, but they don't want to have to deal with that. So yeah, no, he's courting you, and it's a beautiful energy. So just let him court you. Let him take the reins, build and focus on the friendship, because the love will come from that. Not used to it. Yeah, I know. We've all been conditioned to like want everything right now. You know, it's like that instant gratification, but the slow simmer is real love. Exactly. All right. So, lots of love coming up. I'm excited for you guys this week. Free the people, you are next. Exactly. All right, free the people. Let's see. Do you want a general reading, or do you have a specific question? Free the people. Okay. All right, free the people. Spirit, what do you want free the people to know right now? I think that came out for you before, which is so funny. Let me clarify this card. Spirit, clarify this card for free the people. Oh my goodness. Okay. So you got the Four of Pentacles, which I believe came out for you. If it wasn't the last reading I did, it was the reading prior to that. And I'm getting two messages. Number one, this is a time to bide your time and bide your resources, only because it's like if you're wanting to make a big expenditure, I'm hearing wait, because there's more support coming. This could be another offer. This could be another person coming in to gift you something, but there's a gift coming in from the universe that's going to bring you enormous wish fulfillment. So if there's something that you want to buy, something that you want to do, wait, just wait a little bit. You'll know when it's timing, because it's like you're going to be offered a gift or given something. With the Six of Cups coming out, this could be someone coming in with an offer to you. Six of Cups is not always about love. Sometimes it's about generosity, kindness. This could be someone from your past that brings you an offer, but it's like bide your time, hold your resources, because there's better timing coming and it'll bring you a big wish fulfillment. All right. I don't know how that applies to your situation. Leave your cards down, take off your shirt. No, my shirt says more love. God just used me for my highest purpose. Yeah, absolutely. But there's a big wish fulfillment coming in for you, for the people. All right. So right now is just a time of waiting and patience, biding your time, because there is a gift coming in. All right. So let's see. We have, who is next? Okay, Spring, you are next. And then we have Famille. Hold on. Wait. Nope, that's not right. Sorry. I have, let's see. I had to go back. I'm so sorry, you guys. Nancy, you are next, then Antonia, then Spring. All right, Nancy, you want one for you. If I win, we all win. Thank you. Oh, yes. Okay, Prissy, yes. I will do one for you in your DM, John. Nancy, doing one for you, and Martin, I believe. Let me just make sure. Sorry, I had to go back and look in the chat. Okay. All right, Nancy, this is your reading. Spirit, what do you want Nancy to know at this time? What message do you have for Nancy? Wheel of Fortune. Absolutely. Good fortune, good luck. This is the card of the day, and I'm really feeling this. It's like the hand of fate is propelling us all forward, and something beautiful and fated is coming into your life, Nancy, and it's going to put you on the path that you've always desired. All right. One for Martin. Oh, my goodness. So you have the Wheel of Fortune, but Martin got the Tower. So there's a lot of changes, a lot of shakeups for him at this time. Let me clarify what the Tower means for him, Nancy. Spirit, what does the Tower mean for Martin? This one's okay. Martin might be going through a breakup. Something's breaking down, and Hermit means he's going to be on his own for a while. So that could be Martin's Tower energy that he will experience this week. With your Wheel of Fortune, let's clarify that. Ooh. Stepping into your path, stepping into your higher destiny. With the High Priestess coming out. This is a time, step up, Nancy, step into your light work, honey. You're ready. Spirit's going to open up the opportunity for you to do it. You're ready, honey. All right. I don't know if you're still here, but I hope that you are. All right. After Nancy is Famille and then Antonia. All right. So Famille, if you are still here, this is your reading. Do you have a general question or a specific question? Let me know. Famille, are you still here, my dear? And Antonia, let me know if you have a general question or a specific question too. All right. Okay. Thank you, Famille. So Spirit, what do you want Famille to know at this time? Famille, Ace of Cups, your cup is going to overflow. Love, abundance, healing, renewal, emotional joy and satisfaction. That is what's coming to you now. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Really, really excited for you, Famille. And please don't pay attention to the what is it, spammers in the chat. Like, I've never really had spammers before, so that means my channel is growing. That's great. I'm glad to see it. But don't pay any mind to them. We're not going to pay any mind to them. All right. Antonia, you are coming in with a general reading. Spirit, what message do you have for Antonia at this time? Spirit, what message do you have for Antonia? Ooh, Antonia. You are moving on to a big, big future. The world is in your hands. That's what I'm being drawn to, is that world right there. Time for you to make plans and really, really prepare yourself, because whatever work you're doing, whatever skills you have are going to be very, very successful for you. All right. So you're stepping into a time of big success with the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands coming out together. All right. So this is a time of planning, preparation, really, really setting your goals, because you are coming into an absolute beautiful time, Antonia. A lot of abundance, a lot of reciprocal energy. It's like the work and effort that you have put in, you're going to see come back to you. And it's going to bring you a lot of success and a lot of happiness. All right. Can you nominate? Oh, you know what? I never even thought about that before. Yeah, you know what? I think I will. Just because, you know, the channel is starting to grow a little bit and I'm not used to scammers and stuff. So yeah, I think I will. Let's see, who is next? So did Famil, I did Antonia. So Spring, you are next, and then after Spring is Prissy. So Spring, I know you had a couple questions. Yes, Ace of Cups for you, Famil. Beautiful energy. Teamwork makes the dream work. I received them. You're welcome. You're welcome. I like a boy in my class, but I think he feels rejected. I don't know if he likes me too, but he is closed off. Don't know how to open him up. Socialize. Okay. Okay, so you want to know about this person in your class, how to get him up and socialize. All right. So when I was shuffling, this was the card that came out, which was the Six of Wands. But let me see what Spirit wants. Six of Wands is about being seen, being recognized. Sometimes, you know, Wands energy is all about fire and taking the initiative. And so you may need to take the initiative to communicate with him just as friends, just like you're an introvert. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Yes, when you win, I agree. Does he like you though? Okay, so I'm gonna scrap this because you want to know if he likes you. Okay, different questions. So Spirit, Spring wants to know if the boy in her class that she likes, if he reciprocates those feelings for her. Does he like her? What does Spring need to know about this boy? Does he like her? The Fool. The Fool. Okay. I feel like, honestly, when you said he was closed off and then the Fool is coming up, I feel like he just doesn't, I don't feel like he wants to be with anybody. Let me clarify that though. Spirit, clarify the Fool energy for me. Because the Fool is about new beginnings, but it's also about yeah. He It's not that he doesn't like you, but he's not focused on love or romance at all. He's wanting to go on some sort of journey. Then why is he even hitting on me? He's hitting on me because he's been doing it. There's some guy singing in the background, sorry. It's like, I think, honestly, he feels like you're not being reciprocal to his affections, and so he wants to move on. Because the Fool is all about movement. It's about something new. And so what I'm getting with this energy is like, maybe he thought that you were not interested, and because of that, he's like he's moving in a different direction. That's the energy that I'm getting. Now, that doesn't mean, let's see, maybe you're not meant to be together. Maybe there's somebody else for you. Let me pull one more card with this. He might just feel like you're not interested in him, and that's why he wants to move on. Yeah. Okay. So I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but all of these energies are about moving in a different direction. So I'm really feeling like he wants to move in a different direction. There may have been a window of opportunity for the two of you, but it doesn't look like that's where he wants to go at this time. 8 of Cups is about moving on. 6 of Swords is about moving on. The Fool is about moving forward. So I'm feeling like he just doesn't want to pursue this anymore. That has nothing to do with you. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull that. You're welcome, Nancy. You're welcome. Is there a potential for spring and this person, for him to pursue her again? The Sun. So yeah, what I would do, Spring, is kind of like the first card that flew out for you, which was the 6 of Wands. And now I see how it applies to this. You need to, the 6 of Wands is all about being seen, being, you know, it's like shining your light, being the star, being in the spotlight. So right now, and it could be just because of your introverted personality, and maybe he was reading your signals wrong, that you didn't like him because you weren't as reciprocal. Now he's kind of in an energy where he's moved forward, but you just need to be seen. The Sun and the 6 of Wands is all about being seen, shining your light. This is a time for you, if you are an introvert, to get comfortable being an extrovert. Get comfortable being seen. Get comfortable letting yourself be seen, because that's actually going to help bring this energy back. With the Sun, though, that is a successful energy. So there could be, yeah, but again, if you, like you said that you were an introvert, he was hitting on you, but then you weren't sure if he liked you. He felt really closed off. You mentioned that you were an introvert. This is a time where it's kind of like, if you want this person, or if you want this person to be interested in you, you've got to shine. You can't play it small. You can't feel insecure about yourself. You can't. I do think you should talk to him, but just like on a very friendly level, not as like in a romantic sense, because again, every single card that flew out for him was a card about moving in a different direction. So don't try to force it. Like, just be really natural. Shine your light. Be yourself. But be yourself without having fear of what people think of you. Like, don't focus so much on, you know, feeling insecure or feeling worried about what he's going to say or what he thinks of you. Just be natural and kind of go with the flow of your own light and your own energy. And that's what's going to draw him or anybody else, any other potential suitor in. All right. Because you got the 6 of Wands as well. And that's about victory. The Sun is about success. But It's like, you know, I love this expression. If you want love, don't sit in front of the TV hoping that it's going to knock on your door. Like, not that it won't, not that you can't fall in love with the pole man, not that the Amazon driver can't be like your true love, but it's like you have to get out. You have to like just be seen. Like, if you really want it, like, you know, the perfect person is wanting you as well. But if you're going to hide yourself from it, that's the energy that you're putting out. And so he may have thought, like, because you're an introvert and because you're kind of like hiding yourself from it, that you don't want him. And then he's kind of, okay, well, this is not going to work out, so I'm moving in a different direction. All right. All right. I hope that helps, Spring. I don't know if it's destined or not. That is not. You have the star again. That's about being seen. What is meant for you will come to you, but you got to let yourself be seen. That is the message that Spirit's trying to bring you. You got the star, you got the sun, you got the 6 of Wands, okay? Be seen. Let yourself be seen. Don't be afraid to be seen. Don't be afraid to show who you truly are. And then that's what's gonna, whatever, whoever is meant for you will come to you. And because you let yourself be seen, that person right now, their energy is moving in a different direction. Doesn't mean they won't move back in your direction, but you've got to be seen, okay? All right. Hi, Rashima. Hope that you're good. Mom Life Motivations. Hello. If you want a card, let me know. Let's see. Okay, trying to go back and see who is next for the reading. I actually think, so hold on. Just making sure I didn't miss anybody. Prissy, you are next, honey. After Prissy, I have Mom Life Motivations and Rashima. Okay. All right, Prissy, one for you and one for John. If you are still here in the chat, let me know. I just want to make sure that you are still here. I did not forget about you. All right. Prissy, if you are here, this is going to be your card, Spirit. Spirit, what message do you have for Prissy at this time? What message do you want Prissy to know? Ooh, Prissy. Okay. You got the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. Take action, Prissy. Take action. Move forward. I don't know if there's something that you're feeling like you're feeling pulled towards. Go in that direction. King of Wands, fire energy. Knight of Wands, fire energy. But they're both asking you to move forward. All right? Move forward. Trust your heart. Trust that burning passion and desire in your soul right now. It is time to move forward. It is time to go in that direction, Prissy, all right? And then we have, I feel hurt because I didn't go for it. Oh, no, no. Don't feel hurt. Sometimes it's just about timing, you know? Sometimes it's just about timing, honey. Don't feel hurt. Because you have the sun, the star, and the 6 of Wands. Like, everything's going to work out absolutely beautiful for you, Spring. Don't feel hurt, all right? If it's meant for you, it'll come back around and it'll be the better timing for you. All right, Prissy. So you are meant to take action. Let's see a message from Spirit about John. All right. Spirit, what do you want Prissy to know about her DM? Justice. Things are coming into balance for John. Clarity, truth. If he's dealing with any sort of situation or problem, he's coming into a much harmonious space. There is justice coming for him. So that is really, really good. Because I know John's energy from my past readings has been really heavy, but things are going to ease up for John. And for easing up for John, it could be a good energy between the two of you, because you have the Four of Wands at the bottom. So it could bring in more stability, and it also could bring in some happiness, some celebration. All right. So Prissy, that is for you and John. You were meant to take action, and John is coming into a time of balance and justice, which is going to bring in happiness and stability. All right. Hi, Mary Rose. Hope you're doing well. Mom Life Motivations, Divine Counterpart coming this week. Let's see. Spirit for Mom Life Motivations. Is the Divine Counterpart coming in for her this week? Okay, so I'm going to say no, he's not coming in this week, only because the Nine of Pentacles is about independence. It is about luxury. It is about feeling your best self. But once you are in this energy of just feeling really beautiful, feeling really luxurious, you know, really standing in this space, it will bring in the manifestation of something for you and your divine counterpart. So your lesson right now, all right, Mom Life Motivation, is to focus on you, focus on building for yourself, really hold your independence and be in a space where you look free, fearless, absolutely gorgeous, because that is what's going to manifest. That is what's going to manifest divine counterpart coming through. All right. We have magician energy. So be here and you will get there. But I'm saying for this week, it's not necessarily going to happen this week. Spirit's wanting you to be here this week. Just be really strong and beautiful and powerful on your own this week, and you just shining and exuding that light and that energy is what's going to manifest. All right. Okay, great. Yes, I'm glad it does. I'm glad it manifests. I'm glad it resonates for you. All right, let's see. Mary Rose, do you have a general reading, or do you have a question that you want? You're welcome, Mom Life Innovations. Spring, don't overthink it. Just be yourself, shine. If you want to wear a hot dress, wear a hot dress. And again, it's that energy of shining and not overthinking it and just being really, really natural that's going to draw it to you. All right. Mary Rose, my dear, if you are still here, general, okay. Spirit, what message do you have for Mary Rose at this time? What message for Mary Rose? All right. So Mary Rose, we have, you're driving. Okay. We had the Three of Swords come out. I'm getting this is heartbreak and pain from the past related to relationships. But Spirit is going to bring you something this week with the Page of Cups that really opens your heart and makes you feel so much love, makes you feel a lot better, and it's going to bring in a lot of healing. And so the guidance for you is to let go of heartbreak, let go of the pain of the past, really release that, because when you do, the universe is going to gift you something absolutely beautiful that's really going to speak to your heart and bring you a lot of joy and happiness. All right. So Mary Rose, let go of the heartbreak, because there is love coming in. There is an offer and an opportunity coming in. So Clara, other than your messages. Do you actually want a card, or are you just going to spam the chat? Do you want a card, Clara or Sierra or Clara? If you want a card, I'm happy to do a card for you. If you're just going to spam the chat, then, you know, I'm going to hide you and remove you. All right. Yes. Sorry. I try to ignore it, but honestly, do you want to reach out? His birthday on thing. Oh, that's right. He's the Sag. You might want to reach out. Hold on. Just to say happy birthday. Let me see. Prissy, let me see. Spirit, should Prissy reach out to John? Okay. You're like indecisive. You're indecisive about reaching out. Yeah. Let's see. Should Prissy reach out to John? I would just reach out and say happy birthday. With the Six of Cups coming out, I would reach out. I would just say happy birthday. You know, you can make it very, very simple. Thinking of you, reaching out, saying happy birthday. That's all you have to do. Yeah, yeah. It's scary. It is scary to reach out. I agree. It can be scary. But all you have to say is happy birthday. You know, you don't have to go into everything that you're feeling and all that stuff. You just can say, hey, thinking about you, wanted to say happy birthday. Keep it simple. Keep it from the heart, but keep it simple, you know? All right. Let's see. Rashima, you want to know if you're going to get married in 2 years. So let's see. What I want to say is time is fluid. So, okay. Bunch of stuff flew out, but I'm actually putting it back. So timelines change. This is something I actually wanted to talk about. I might talk about this in a little bit. After I finish the cards, I might start talking about this because timelines do change all the time. You're welcome, Prissy. So let me see. Rashima, Spirit, Rashima wants to know if she will get married in 2 years. 3 came out, so it might be 3 years and not 2. All right. This is the 3 of Pentacles, though. Something building, working on something, building a life together. So it may not be 2 years, it might be 3. But with the 3 of Pentacles coming out, I would say probably within 3 years, although timelines do shift and change. So that's the thing that's really hard, is because time is not linear. Time is not linear. Like, we measure time. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry if it's freezing up. Oh no. Timelines shift and change all the time. And so it's like, it's really, really hard to pinpoint sometimes, unless something's happening immediately. A lot of timelines can shift and a lot of energy can shift within a 2-year period. And so it's hard to pinpoint. Right now, with the 3 of Pentacles, it's saying that it's going to be probably about 3 years. But that doesn't necessarily, yes, you have to let go of time, because time really is an illusion. Everything happens in divine time anyways. It's about preparing yourself energetically for what you want to bring into your life, for what you want to manifest. And so the more you can hold the space for love, for union, for marriage, since that's what you want, the more you can see it, the more you will bring it into form. You're welcome, Rashima. Yeah, there's a lot of timeline shifts and changes right now. So it's like things that look like they're going forward may shift in a totally different direction, but vice versa. It's like, be ready to be ready. Exactly. That is the whole key of everything. Just be ready to be ready, you know, because when it is time, nothing will be able to stop it. All right. That's the important thing to know. When it is the right time, nothing can stop it. So, all right. I think I got everybody's reading. Let's see. Just making sure. If I missed anybody, let me know. Divine time. Yes. Everything is always in divine time. Everything is always in divine time. Anybody want another reading before I hop off? Anybody have another question? Oh, hi, Dane. I haven't seen you in a while. Yes, I would love to do a reading for you. Let's see what Spirit wants to bring through. Spirit, what message do you have for Dane? Got the Lovers. So this is an energy of true love, union, true commitment, but also the Lovers is an energy of needing to make a choice or make a decision. So remember that if you have a decision to make during this time, always make it from the heart. Make the choice and the decision that you will love, and that's what you will receive. But if this is not about a general choice or decision in your life, you're coming into sacred union, you're coming into a really, really powerful partnership that's going to enter your life very soon. All right. So, wow, big energy for you. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Yeah, no, I'm excited too. I feel like there's been a big energy shift, but it's a very positive shift and it feels good. But it's also sort of this uncharted territory. I did a divine masculine energy reading too that I'm going to post later on today. And it talks a lot about that uncharted territory because that was one of the cards that came out. But yeah, we're all entering into something new and it's going to be really, really good. It's going to be really, really good. All right. You're welcome, Black Obsidian. Thank you for joining. As always, I love you guys. I'm so grateful that I get to spend time with you and share my energy with you. What I did want to say before I hop off, a couple things. So number one, take what resonates, leave the rest. If somebody else's reading resonated more for you, take that reading. Like, be flexible. If you were here to hear it, you were meant to hear it. So always take what resonates, leave the rest. Number two, if you ever want a different reading, like you want me to pull another card for you, I'm happy to do it while I'm on the live. Like, never feel like, you know, you can't ask. That's why I'm here. We're here. So, if you want another card, you want another reading, ask. And number three, remember to always, giving is living, absolutely. But number three, when you're asking a question, whether it's a general question or any other question, yeah, I was scared to ask. Yeah. No, don't be afraid to ask. Ask. But always ask from the heart. This is what Spirit was really guiding me to share. If there is a question, do you know your MB? Is it that the personality? I think I'm an it's funny because it changed. I do know it, but I have to find it out. I'll put it in the comments when this video posts. I think I am an INFJ, but don't quote me on that. I actually did the quiz because I had to do it for a psychology class, and I have my results. I just have to find them. I guess, yeah. Yeah. So what I want to say is, when you're asking a question, this is super, super important with me or any other reader. Make sure the energy behind the question, you're asking from a place of love. You're asking from the heart. You're not asking from a place of fear, because remember, everything is energy. And so the energy that you put out is the energy that you're going to get back. So if you're having any sort of fear around the question that you're going to ask, it is going to impact the reading. It is going to impact the cards that may come out for you. So always ask from a place of love. All right. Those are the things that I wanted to say. Don't be afraid to ask. Ask from a place of love and take what resonates and leave the rest, because, you know, it sometimes, you know, there's another reading. Everything filters through the heart. Yes, absolutely. And sometimes there's another reading that like more applies to your situation. And if you're in the live chat listening to it, hearing it, that means it was definitely meant for you to hear as well. You know, it's not just, energy is very fluid. Be fluid with it. Be flexible with it. You don't have to be so rigid, you know. So that's all I wanted to say. Love connecting with you guys. I hope that you have an absolutely beautiful day. And Katie, never be scared to ask. Have a wonderful Sunday, Antonia. Prissy, I'm glad that you found me too. I'm glad that we get to spend time together. This is great for me too. I enjoy it as much as you guys do, trust me. Yes, everyone have an absolutely beautiful Sunday. I'm sending lots of love. Dane, I don't know if you got your reading, but you had a beautiful reading about love, about true love coming into your life. But definitely, if you have a decision to make, choose from the heart at this time. Sending love to everybody. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you next week. All right, have a good one.